MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the Cobras and the White Sox. Raleigh Toth, one of the league's most prolific power hitters, continues his hunt for a home run crown. Next. Troy Jamieson, the British hurler, will be the man to start in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
So striding in, Mark Lacey. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Got it covered. The first baseman, David Laffey.
Striding into the box, David Laffey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Standing in, Sean McKee, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. A ball and a strike. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
3-2 now. Laffey leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Toth is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
That is full. The third baseman, Brad Benton.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brad Benton. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0. And it's fouled away. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Brian Bledsoe, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch. Adam Wilburn is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Now a hard liner. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Stepping in, Timmy Fitzgerald. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. There he goes. Out in front of it, strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting first, the second baseman, number 13.
Digging in, number 13. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey!
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Stepping up to the plate, Raleigh Top. And he's certainly been making a run for that top spot in the home run standings with his performance over the last couple of weeks.
And don't think that the guys above him haven't looked in their rear view and seen how hot he's been. He is coming, and I wouldn't be shocked if he catches him here in the next couple of weeks.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
David Harvey.
At the plate now, David Harvey, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The set and the 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
I'm trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And he fouls this one off. Again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Hit the other way out toward right field. McKee is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Richard Wise. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Richard.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
High in the air out to center field. Frost is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jason McIntosh.
So coming to the plate, Jason McIntosh. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. A cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
At the plate, Kevin Nagy. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Juan Valdez.
The first baseman, Juan Valdez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Bruce.
Into the box now, Bruce Frost, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 289 is the average coming in. 8 home runs and 22 RBIs. The 1-0.
Yeah.
pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting it, the catcher, Austin McCoy.
In now, Austin McCoy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The 2-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Troy Jamison.
Now batting, Troy Jamison. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wise is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We played 2 full. Neptune is on top 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Pepper King. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 1-0. Fouled off. Two balls and a strike. Left side, but well fouled. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
In now, Brian Bledsoe. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
Standing in now, Mark Lacy. Strike taken, the throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. One out and a runner on second base. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
To the plate now, David Laffey, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Wilburn. He drew a walk his first time up.
Adam Wilburn.
From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
The batter, the third baseman, Timmy Fitzgerald.
So digging in now, Timmy Fitzgerald. Now here's the pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. King is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, number 13.
Now at the plate, number 13. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
So now to the plate, Raleigh Toth, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. 1-0. Here it is. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. One ball and 2 strikes to count. One and 2. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Wise has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Sean McKee. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Now in the box, Brad Benton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, left fielder, Richard Wise.
Now at the plate, Richard Wise. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The batter, the second baseman, Jason Neptune.
At the plate now, Jason McIntosh, As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A runner on first with two away. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound two balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Now a changeup is bounced to second. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, David Harvey.
David Harvey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Harvey is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield, so much in fact it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Nope, that's a ball.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
The 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. McKee moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
The first baseman, number 8, Juan Valdez.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Juan Valdez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
At the plate, Bruce Frost, and it's grounded just foul down the line.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now a pitch on the way. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. It's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Now back, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Austin McCoy. As he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 misses, ball 2. Bounced weakly near the plate. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
The payoff pitch home. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
From the stretch, Troy Jamison is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's down to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Neptune is out in front here, 2-0. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Kevin Nagy. The pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
The 0-2 once more. Line drive to center field. Frost has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box now, Pepper King. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Jamison over to his right. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Brian.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brian Bledsoe. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
Standing in now, Mark Lacy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. The 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and the runner is in from second. Lacy takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. Neptune is out in front 2-1.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Adam Wilburn, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball well outside. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Timmy Fitzgerald.
Ready for another shot now. Timmy Fitzgerald. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, number 13.
Stepping into the box, number 13. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. The throw into second.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
In now, Raleigh Hoff, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. So far this year against Southpaws, Hoff is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Wayne Jefferson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Jefferson.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, David Laffey. Now here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Still 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
At the plate now, Sean McKee.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Wilburn is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Brad Benton.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brad Benton. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Benton is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. All even at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Digging in and looking for more, Richard Wise. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, David Harvey.
David Harvey.
First pitch on its way.
It's out. 1-1.
The 1-1.
2-1.
Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McKee moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Juan Valdez.
Juan Valdez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
That misses 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
At the plate, Bruce Frost, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And it's fouled away. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning coming up. The White Sox are out on top 2-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Dana Clark will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jesse Irvin will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. So striding forward now, Jason McIntosh. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Oh, 2, here it is. Popped him up. McCoy is under it. 1 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in, Kevin Nagy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
1-0 the count. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Wilburn takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 36, Pepper King.
Coming to the plate now, Pepper King. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Greg English will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
English.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
2-0.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
Here's the 2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The White Sox are out in front 2-1. Tim McKee gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin McCoy.
The catcher, Austin McCoy.
Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Number 3, Jesse Irvin.
To the plate now, Jesse Irvin, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Count, the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
A 3-0.
I got 3-2.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now this guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Wilburn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Timmy Fitzgerald.
Digging in now, Timmy Fitzgerald. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
Number 13.
So stepping in, number 13. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in there, and it's 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. and this is hit high and deep out to left. Wise is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Archie Pierce has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Archie Pierce.
Ready to begin the eighth, and stepping up as the shortstop, Mark Lacy.
Mark Lacy.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. High pop up. Wilburn has a play. Makes the play, one away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Coming to the plate now, David Laffey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And that misses, 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch. To short. He's got it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Into the box, Sean McKee. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-1 home.
Ball two. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
One out, one on in a 1-run game. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Stepping in now, Brad Benton, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball inside.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two out with the man at first. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Richard Wise would be next. The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
At the plate, Richard Wise, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Ready with the 1-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Ready with the 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Michael Jordan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jordan.
Striding in, Raleigh Toth.
Leading off for Neptune, the right fielder, Raleigh Toth.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2. Ball inside.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Digging in to try it again, David Harvey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. This one's by him to the backstop, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
In now, Juan Valdez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Nagy is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The pitcher, number 54, Archie Pierce.
Lorenzo Diamond will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Lorenzo Diamond.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. The numbers on the year, 272. 17 home runs to go along with 52 RBIs. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Brandon Perkins comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jason McIntosh, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box now, Kevin Nagy, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
A little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Standing in now, Pepper King, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, right guard, Jordan.
Glenn Suarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Glenn Suarez.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. He'll step in here at 275. 3 homers and 22 RBIs. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Ready with the 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
He's set the payoff pitch. Strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Home half of the ninth coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Ed Robinson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Into the box, Austin McCoy.
For the White Sox, the catcher, Austin McCoy.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. McKee is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 3, Jesse Irvin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Irvin will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Adam Wilburn.
Settling in now, Adam Wilburn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. McKee will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. We are into extra innings, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Mark Lacy.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Lifted in the air to right field. Toth is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Laffey.
Ready once again, David Laffey. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate now, Sean McKee. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. Runner back safely. At the plate, Brad Benton. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Ready with the 2-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, he made quick work of the first two guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Digging in, Richard Wise. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hot shot down the line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Curtis Sellers answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Into the box now, Jason McIntosh. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Timmy Fitzgerald. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, number 13.
Ready now, number 13. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1 out, nobody on. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's the second out.
Now back, the right fielder, Raleigh Todd.
Now at the plate, Raleigh Todd. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Two out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. The 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Nagy.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers that...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
So now to the plate, Pepper King. This took him up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball one, well below the zone.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. That misses, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score.
Well, they really did have a shot at turning two on the high chopper. They only get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
At the plate, Mark Lacy. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Lamar Coates takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now batting, the first base
To the plate now, David Laffey, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3 runs already home here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Into the box now, Sean McKee, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Todd is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Mississippi leads it 5-2. Jason Lee takes the mound in a save situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Harvey.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. 2 balls and no strikes. Lee has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. Two and one after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 8, Juan Valdez.
Stepping up now, Juan Valdez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Heading out towards shallow right. McKee will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Lamar Coates.
Stuart Freeds will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Riding in once again, Austin McCoy, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no.